There isn't much to do in Isaan, the upcountry of Thailand, so there's drugs, alcohol, gangs, and desperation. But in Song, there is a field, a dream, and a place of hope. Because for the kids of Isaan, they know that the safest thing they can do is fight. That's what Kongsuek Wor Watthana is doing. This fight is a big one. He's defending his 23 kg belt in Surin. His journey to the ring was an accident. He stepped up and then stepped up again into the Wor Watthanaya ring.
And I was like, oh, this kid's got some skills. So I told him to kick a tamarind tree, which are like really hard. It's one of the hardest trees in Isaan. And he kicked it as hard as he could and he didn't flinch. And I was like, do you want to be a fighter? And he was like, yeah. And he actually jumped in the back of our truck and hasn't been home since.
Home for Kongsuek is Isaan, one of Thailand's poorest regions. Farming is tough, droughts, floods, soil problems. Many families live off of rice, rubber, or sugarcane. The schools are overcrowded and under-resourced. He was just a statistic.
Game's parents worked menial labor in Bangkok, and his grandma, who was raising him, is also working as well too. So he comes from a very disadvantaged background, and he loves Muay Thai. He kind of found his niche by luck, and he's doing great. This is his first title defense, 23.5 kilos.
So Kongsuek is learning. By running through the field, he's studying the art of discipline, how to cut weight, and the importance of opportunity. Because Wor Watthanaya isn't just training, it's teaching life skills. It's a safe house. The kids get meals, tutoring, medical care. They learn that fighting isn't just about the ring, it's about survival. And Game, aka Kongsuek, knows that he wants to do more than just survive. He wants to live. And the opportunity to live in a cage of poverty is very rare.
Our goal with the gym is just to get all of the kids through grade 12. Like, we just want to get these kids graduated. Strong foundation of nutrition, financial independence, money management skills. We're also teaching them English. But really, it's just to keep these kids safe, keep these kids healthy, get them through school, and then, hope for the best. All those, cliche sayings, up against the odds, it takes a village. I mean, it's really true. Meth is a really big problem here. Kids as young as grade 5 getting hooked. There's no safety nets in Isaan. Kids fall through the cracks really easily, drop out of school really easily. It's rough out here, but our kids are doing good. They're happy. We try our best.
Kongsuek, or Game, is trying as well. His weight cut is going a little bit of the old-fashioned way and a little bit of the new way. A sauna suit and some soccer, and he gets the weight down. But then it's time for dinner for the other kids.
And because it's fresh rice, you use less water.
You use extra water?
Less water when it's fresh. So it's like fresh farm rice. And I think this is lukumi rice, because Oma's dad's always giving us rice.
Francis makes food fresh for the kids. It's a massive part of the daily expenses. Cheap food isn't good, and good food isn't cheap. Meanwhile, Game relaxes. He has time to kill, so he does what many other kids his age do. He watches Netflix. But back in the kitchen, Francis is almost done with dinner.
Sompam, air fryer, chicken breast, pad pak, and we're getting gao lao.
It's traditional Thai food, what the kids are used to, and in a lot of ways, healthy. Everyone eats together because Wor Watthanaya is a community. So like every community, the kids help out with chores after dinner. The important work is still to be done though. Game came in on weight, and the fans, they came out to support him.
Tickets, 200 baht, but there was a scalper selling them outside for 180, so options.
This is what a countryside fight looks like. It's a fair, it's food, it's people, it's the locals coming together, and in the center of it all, the gravitating force is Muay Thai.
Countryside fights, it's how Muay Thai gets started. Nobody gets their start at Rajadamnan or Lumpini. Other sports like hockey, football, they have division leading up to the big leagues and stuff like that. So it's not really anything different. It's our stepping stones. It's how we get the kids to Bangkok eventually. how you learn to manage fighters better, gives kids a lot of great experience. It's also low pressure for the most part. Tonight's a little bit more pressure. It's a bigger card.
To deal with the pressure, Game does what kids do. He plays, he mucks about, but more importantly, he also meditates. He visualizes himself in the ring, doing what he can and trying to relax, because the music is coming. The young fighter puts on the branded gloves. It's getting closer to the fight. Ghost is a sponsor for the show and for Wor Watthana. Game will make money tonight, but
We don't deduct from the kids' earthen, and we don't gamble on Muay Thai. So we are completely 100% reliant on our donors. They pay our trainer a good salary. They cover all the costs associated for school, all their school fees, all the socks. They always need socks. School shoes, they need those a lot, pencils. These kids, you know, laundry detergent, soap, shampoo, food, everything. And also supporting other people in our community as well. On top of that, as fighters, our donors make sure that when we travel to fights, we can do it comfortably. So, you know, we're not sleeping in the back of a pickup truck. We're able to get a small, modest hotel room. We're able to feed the kids good, you know, and it makes a really big difference.
the pre-fight rituals begin. Muay Thai is a sport steeped in tradition. The Wai Kru Ram Muay, the Garlands, the Mong Kong. But at the end of the day, it's a fight. And so the two fighters come together to begin their battle. Each round is 2 minutes. 2 minutes of chaos followed by 2 minutes of breath. Punches, kicks, elbows, knees. Small bodies carrying big dreams. They may be light, but the pain still lands heavy. And with every strike, they learn defense, timing, patience. In between rounds, advice rains down from every direction. Everyone wants to help. Everyone wants to win. But Kongsuek, he's slipping behind, falling through the cracks of the scorecards. The question over the next few rounds is, can he still win? Because his body, his will says yes. It's a 10-point must system. The winner takes 10, loser takes 9. And for Kongsuek, it's been a series of 9s. Still, time remains, because in fighting, 2 minutes is a lifetime. Even as the final bell echoes and tears well up, this isn't defeat, because this fight isn't about a belt or a scorecard. It's about something far more real. Kongsuek is still fighting, just not only inside the ring. He's fighting poverty, fighting circumstance, fighting for a chance to stay in the game. And for him, that's a victory that no scorecard can measure.